Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome to a new series here on Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. Let's go ahead and get the setup going. If you want to skip the setup stuff, just go ahead, click the description in the video for when the gameplay actually starts. Also going to have pretty much everything I'm doing with the setup here. Going to do the one sponsor I've not yet done. Church of the New Ark, hard difficulty, 120 starting applicants, 4 billion in funding. No research per soul. This is honestly one of the reasons I've avoided them as long as I have. You have to do all your research Mars side or get an RC Explorer with Explorer AI research to get that going. Rare metals price is very low. It's 20 million. And so like that's Japan level. I don't think anybody's as low as 20 mil. Yeah, you got Spacewide doing 20 mil. Yeah. You have the Ark Pod as a unique vehicle, a supply pod that can carry passengers. Temple Spires satisfies social interest for sandy visitors. All colonists have the religious trait. Birth rate is doubled, but hydroponic farm performance is reduced by 50. I think for this one, I would love to have like the idea of a farm, like a way to produce extra food. Astrologist isn't terribly bad because deep scanning would actually let me find water quickly on the planet. Autonomous census is always a good one, but I do think to increase birth rate and also to try to meet some of the goals for this one, I do want to actually have a doctor as this one. I'm also going to do the inner light as the mystery because this is going to be a religious type colony. It's going to be hopefully doing the spiritualism of Mars, I guess. I don't know. Tech variety. Going to be the only game role we have here. And for the rocket, we've got one RC transport, we got some drones, standard loadout, prefab buildings, drone hub, all that fancy jazz. Let's go ahead and get my landing spot set up. I know where I'm gonna set up already. It's gonna be 26 degrees north, 80 degrees west. So we've got a high level for cold waves, decent for dust storms, mid for dust devils, but low on meteors. Plenty of water and a little bit of concrete and metals. Let's go ahead and start the game.
Welcome to Mars.
Alright, so take a look at our map. We got this sector scanned out. Looks like we got some metals, some concrete available there, but a lot of buildable space, but no water located. Let's also check up our research stuff. Live from Mars, extract amplification, drone swarm, that's going to have. Rocket compression. Ooh, farms are available early. This is good for me. So I can actually build a dome and get a farm down and actually start producing food on my own. I'm going to grab drone swarm. And then this. This is the way I'm going to go, but I have to outsource. Note, I am almost out of cash already. And I'm going to do 5,000 just to get us to that first level. And we need to find some water. So let's see. Any stuff that's got a chance for water. Oh, I can't even scan sectors until I do this, so I'm actually going to pause. Water, research, and metals. Okay. Someone I'm seeing that has metals, research, rare metals, metals. Oh, this would be a good spot to set up if I could like move that scan down. I gotta feel my moisture vapor is gonna be pretty damn busy at this rate. Okay, that only one sector is showing up water. That's not good. So I'm actually going to use the probe here. And yeah, I've got stuff queued up. That's good. We'll get the game going here. And this one, right?
Milestone achieved.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I do think this is actually a decent area to at least set down and at least get like the baseline stuff going. But I do fully recognize that this could be a better spot to set up. Yeah, I can actually get another pod. I don't want to spend that money. I don't have the money to spend, mind you. So I think this is actually the way to go. Is to set down over here, get the base stuff set. There'll be more stuff around here. Who knows, there might be some stuff down below that I can utilize. do our standard setup. Let's get a Universal Depot down here. Hey, get to work. And I think we'll build most of the stuff up here. Because we're going to need that concrete eventually. Alright. Oh, go ahead and just click past that. Standard layout on that. Before I do that, though. That there. Get our vaporator down. Where is my... There we go, fuel refinery. It's been a while since I've played Surviving Mars, truth be told. There we go. We'll get that going here. We'll unload all this stuff. Battery would be good. Do I have polymers for that? Yeah, I do. Go ahead and get that all set up. Don't have to worry about rare metals because I don't have any rare metals right now. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, drone swarm is being done. And then I want to make sure if it's extractor or explorer AI. That's what I need to find. If I don't have that, I'm kind of up shit creek. Because I'll have to essentially make do with this dome site.
Complete.
Damn. I don't think it's down this tech tree. Oh, wow, I just had a meteor come down right over there. And we'll tell our power if open. So we're producing, so we're at equilibrium on this. It's been, I'm not gonna lie, it's been so long since I played. I'm like trying to remember how most of this stuff works. I do think this, though, is a very good area. I would have sat down over here, but this is a cold spot. Oh, we have our underground entrance over here, too. Fancy. Okay, if I'd had, like, subsurface heater tech research from the get-go, I would have sat down here. There's plenty of water available. There's a research site for a dome. Actually, this is a better research site than this one. This would have been a really good spot to set down, but it's not in the cards right now for me. Okay, you're full up. Let's go ahead and... Nope, no place to dump things. Let's actually... Oh, we need concrete for it. El Turbo. Get our concrete extractor set. And open you up, please. Nice. And I do have drone swarm done, so I can actually pop the drones. I can drop down my drone hub at any time and transfer a lot of the material, workload off of the rocket here. I do need to get that drone hub does not seem sorry, I was also my little one's here. She was sleeping when I started recording this video like 5-10 minutes ago. And while I was letting the game run for a bit, I got my first event for this one, which is completely new to me. Testing fringe technology in a fringe environment is always unpredictable. The rapid increase of cable faults ever since we turned on our first Stirling generator connected to the grid hints at some gross miscalculations stemming from the fringeness of it all. Our scientists have laid down the research needed to be done to fill in the potholes in the original Stirling generator designs. Research the Stirling generator cable faults to fix the issue until they keep in mind that cable faults won't appear when Stirling generators are turned off. So essentially I'm just going to be dumping metals into fixing this until it's repaired. Interesting. We did get another key anomaly, which is good because I am bringing down an RC Explorer. I'm actually burning through most of my cash. Again, not okay with this. Let's actually get a landing pad proper set up here before I do this. And I think, like, here's going to be okay. I know that prefab refab will be a technology I'll get eventually to kind of clean this up. But right now, this is just a, hey, let's make sure this stuff is looking at least decent in the process. No automated stuff for hay to go do. Is there any metals down here to go grab? Nope. So I'm just gonna get this built up. Here we go. Cool beans. Bring this guy down here. I'm pretty sure I grabbed an RC Explorer, not an RC Commander. Yeah, I did. Sweet, I got the right one. Go ahead, grab this, bring this here. We are at least adding some extra power into the grid, so while these cable faults are occurring, only 1,000 to get done. Mars crowdfunding popped up when Live from Mars completed, and then Low G Drive. I'm going to try to search for that, because I legit do not remember which technology I should be looking for. I know there's two that'll help me. There's one that gives me extra 100 sponsor research, and one that gives me an extra, like the Explorer AI. The Explorers will give me extra research per tick.
Research complete.
All right, let's see what we got here. Not what I was looking for. Okay. Now we'll go ahead. I'm gonna keep fuel compression off because I think it's one of I want to say it's like robotics, social, or physics, and I need to get soil adaptation for when I bring colonists down, because obviously I want them to be able to grow food, but the hydroponic farms are kind of shit. So I definitely don't want to be utilizing that stuff unless at all possible. Let's also get a fuel depot down here. I'm going to put it right there.
There's more to the barren environs of the red...
There it is. Earth Mars Initiative. That's what I wanted. There's my adaptive probes technology. There's my hey technology. Okay. I should have I'm going to drop Low G Drive off for a minute. This is some stuff I could use here. So we need this for the research. I actually do need to keep this one on here. I'll put soil adaptation down at 4, but this one's going to help me because it's going to let me turtle along a little bit in the meantime. Go down here, grab this one, please. Hopefully there's some like deposits here I can utilize in the meantime to get this going. And looking at the mission goals for my colony, which I've renamed the Compound, produce 50 food, gets me $1 billion in funding, having 10 founders at 90 comfort, gives me 100 extra sponsor research, so that's a one to beeline toward. Have 20 Martian-born colonists by the end of Sol 50, produce 40 electronics, and have 120 colonists with needs above 80. That's a big ask, but it's going to give me $3 billion so I can pull that one off.
Anomaly found.
Show me. Ooh, sweet. This flat research. I can definitely go for that here in a moment. Which I may go for here in a moment. Let me grab this key first, because there may be some technology that's like, ooh, this is going to be super, super needed in the meantime. Probably looking at getting a wind turbine down, or at least some solar. I think solar would be really helpful for me right now, just in the meantime. And nothing by this one. Okay, that actually works out pretty well for me. Oh wait, sensor tower. Derp. Let's go and grab one of these guys, just so I have some sort of warning if there's going to be a catastrophe coming my way. It's going to take me a metal and electronic to do so. What are we doing on fuel? Okay, we're about 30 fuel out. Here we go. That's going to help things. That's going to move things along a little bit. Got that leak again. This is, again, coming from the story event. Until I can get this repaired. Maybe it'll be something like I get plutonium hydrosynthesis as a... That's the breakthrough for the Sterling gens. It's like an extra 100% production. I think even when closed.
Anomaly analyzed.
Oh wait, I should probably actually click this first.
There's more to the barren environment.
Decommission protocol, water reclamation. I was hoping to get more on these. No, truth be told, let's go back up to the big map and send you all the way over here. Oh shit! Yeah, get away from those dust devils, please. Alright. We got that going here. This sector's going to get scanned out. It's probably going to determine where I'm going to put my drone hub. Obviously, my drone hub needs to be able to work the extractor.
Scanned.
Oh shit, I got a breakthrough over here? Okay. So a dome can go here, because I can get my underground metals hookup going. Let's see. Basic dome? I can do like that. Not a bad place to put it, honestly. I am almost out of polymers, which actually is telling me I need to do a microdome first, and I hate the microdomes. They can't do a spire in them. So let's do this. I can still do 2 domes, in a way, and just connect to them. So, I'm going to pause here. I'm going to do a layout. I don't want to do like extra stuff unless I absolutely have to. Okay, your dust radius is all the way here. Let's first draw a line from that. That's just telling me where the line is for the dust radius when he takes off. Doing that line there. Okay. So that dome can go there, and then a basic dome can go... Oh wait, drone hub. Drone hub going here. I guess, wait, can I nestle it right in the corner? Yeah. You can do that. You know, I'm gonna cancel these pipes here. Got to get a Moxie built up, obviously. And this is also where my solar power stuff's gonna have to come into play, so I'm doing a lot of layout right now. It's also gonna eat a ton of my metals, too. There we go. And we'll turn this off, because we don't want this to be the primary focus. We want to get this whole thing done, too. And this drone hub will actually encompass... Wow, the extractor... Oh, I didn't put a deposit. I didn't put it on a depot form. Sorry, let me fix that real fast. Concrete depot, right there. And now the pipe's being built up, so we got 6 drones working it, and we'll get this guy taken care of. This microdome, I'm kind of thinking to put like a living quarters, a farm, medical center,
scanned.
diner, grocer, whatever it's going to be. I'm working on it in my head here.
Research
so give me a moment.
complete.
Right, Logi drive is done. Okay, that's good. Ah, there it is. Explore AI. Note that my outsourcing is starting to wane, which sucks. But if I scan this breakthrough technology, I'll get 250 flat research. Research Institute has to go in here too, so there's a lot of pieces that have to be kind of cobbled together to make this work. So it's going to be really interesting how this plays out. Note that the underground metal deposit is just outside of the range of the dome. Not too worried about that, mind you, because it's this radius I'm worried about. Granted, if like a deep scan finds more stuff here, all the better. Much as I love this idea down here, I'm not going to stick around with it. And then you see I'm going above 10 items scanned, so I do have the UCP active. Make sure we get these guys assigned over here. You two guys. Make sure both these drones do get reassigned. Over that, please. Got that leak again, which is okay. We're getting it repaired. Yeah, I'll put that one there, but also no fuel at this site, please. Also, unfortunately, I don't have any metals I can go grab at the moment. Oh, you know what I do? Sweet. Please go collect me some metals. That's going to be helpful.
Sector scanned.
Alright. Slight deficit in the overnight hours. That's totally fine. Probably going to need to put down some more stuff. Let's go ahead and start this project now because I do have the concrete for it. I do have the metals for it. And this dome, getting this dome built will get me 500 flat research. This is going to give me that there. First human, first Martian-born. Should be in the range of this when the rocket does come back. And let's see. Yeah, we're pretty close. We should be able to get a rocket launched before the end of this video. And maybe, just maybe.
Breakthrough discovered.
Holy shit. Okay, this is really good. This one is so hard to find. Drone prefabs to be constructed with drone assembles using metals instead of electronics. So if I have a good metal production setup, let's say I get like the Leap Forward event. I don't think I'm gonna in this playthrough because of how long I've been playing so far. If you get an event that lets you get the mole hole mine early, suddenly you're producing enough metals and rare metals to make essentially infinite drones. But also, if you get this in conjunction with service bots, No, not server spots. Positronic brain. You can start building biorobots for 5 metals instead of 5 electronics. That's a big one. That's a big get. Also, no, my research is pretty much gone. Oh, wait. Let me actually do the outsource again. Because I need to get research going here. And I can't really be doing it while doing that here. We're going to need this soon. So let's get that going. So I've got Explorer AI. That's going to get me extra research. Fix my Sterling Gen problem. Get me the farming. Let Hey do his thing. Let me make some polymers. It's a decent start. I'm kind of happy so far with what I've got here. Kind of, in that I also don't have any water. I have no excess water going right now. Let's go ahead and send you back, but I'm also going to turn you off. I turn this guy off so I can fill this guy up. Because I do actually need to make sure I get a little bit of extra water flowing, and I don't have the boost for it. This dome is going to come online here soon, which is nice. It's going to be a happy little dome. I'm going to need something to supplement the evaporators, and I don't know why I'm scanning this sector first. This is like no build area. Okay, that was kind of a derp on my part. I'm doing this one, but I'll finish the scan, and then I want to scan these 2 sectors.
Sector scan.
Okay, nothing there. No surprise.
Research
but here, though,
complete.
there we go. Now we've got now we've got a little bit of extra research coming in. Really helpful. Of course, you bring more explorers down, you're going to start running into a problem where they're not producing as much. Hey, what you got for me? Bring it back now. Because we're waiting on 11 metals. Load up these ones too, please. And no, the 21, 22 metals, it's what Hey is carrying right now. Let's bring them on back. Once this fills up enough, more I'm comfortable doing it, I will go ahead and bring this on. In fact, what I'll most likely do is keep this guy off during the overnight hours, because once the rocket comes back, I will need to... I'm going to finagle this just a little bit. I'm going to get this...
Milestone achieved.
Now I'm going to go back to Sterling Gen bits. Yeah, we got a power issue here. That's because we got another leak.
Sector scanned.
Sweet. New anomalies? What do we got here? Ooh, it's an eyeball. That can give me a reduction on tech. That's going to be very helpful. Alright, let's go ahead and lay this dome out too while we're here. So we're going to need a living complex. This one I'm going to leave open. I'm going to leave the open hex over here so I can so I can go to the next dome. And we're absolutely going to need a research lab. Wait, how much does the research lab cost me? Ooh, wait a minute. I might not be able to afford that right away.
Research complete.
Here we go. Oh. Now we're doing extended research. We remove some problems that actually increase the efficiency. Sterling generators now produce 25% more power. So this guy's producing 50. Let me close him up, though. So he's not going to need as much maintenance. And he's still producing 12.5 power. Wait. Okay, total production is 50. Okay, so he's producing half the power. So while closed now, he's producing 12.5.
The probe's drill had hit
Yes. I need this robotics tech. I'm ripping through this, but also now transport optimization, a little bit cheaper. Getting my soil adaptation done. We can do that here. Let's go ahead and get my infirmary built. Infirmary's just gonna need concrete, so we're good there. Diner's gonna need food. And that, so also gonna make sure I've got the number right over here. So this is gonna be 6 workers, 2 per shift. My farm.
Sector scanned.
Okay, I'm loving the fact that I'm getting stuff. Ooh, another breakthrough? Yes, please. We've got a ramp up over here for it. We've got some metals available too.
Research complete.
Sweet, I can build my farm now.
Dust storm approaching.
Ooh, thank God I did not bring people up here. Gonna be a bit of a problem for me. Let's actually... I should get 1 wind turbine built. Into one of these guys. It's gonna be a happy little wind turbine. It's gonna take concrete machine parts, but during windstorms, super helpful for me. Okay. First thing you always do when you don't have the extra technologies, always go for soybeans. This is good. Well, yeah, you'll get, you know, some food every couple of days. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do wheat then soybeans. Just because I want to make sure I've got a decent flow of food coming in. And it's gonna say crop failure once it does get turned on because there's no workers.
Breakthrough discovered.
I don't know where it is. Hang on. Where's this thing? Oh, there it is. Capture asteroid as the second breakthrough located on this playthrough. Again, I'm at 26 degrees north, 80 degrees west if you want to play this one. Rephrase as, when you decide to play this one, go ahead and get on this map. And this is a fun one so far. We've got 2 excellent breakthroughs. Very, very early in game. Note, I'm not bringing people up right now just because of the incoming dust storm. This is off, this is off. I'm actually going to turn this dome off just to save everything. And this guy is actually, no, you turn this guy back on. Still haven't found water locally, so this is actually a bit of a concern for me in that I don't actually have the ability to send anything back to Earth.
Sector scanned.
Got some concrete found. That's cool. And some polymers. That's actually really helpful. Those 2 extra polymers. Because this is going to need polymer maintenance soon. That kind of sucks. But Mox is going to shut down. Everything's offline right now. And thankfully I did actually get a little bit of water put into here to keep running my fuel refinery. I'm going to run you actually 24/7. And go get these polymers, please. Without water over here, this is a bit of a concern. Because right now, if there's water over here, fine. I'll flatten this area, I'll run pipes. There's another metals deposit over here. It's actually better quality than what I've got, which, you know, doesn't tell me much. I'm curious how we can do this best.
Complete.
Right, Hei's better now. Okay, we're at the 2000 stuff, so there's my rail stuff on this line right here. It's usually all in the same area. I do actually need to go down this route too. I'm gonna grab some of these low ones here. I'm not worried about terraforming and recon expansion right now for the obvious reason. I don't have an underground entrance near me. I've got one up here, and the other one is way down here. I'm not gonna be doing any underground stuff for, realistically, a week. 2. Optimistically, like, it's gonna be a while before any of this is being used. I'm gonna dump that all off here. But this is also gonna be an issue. This is going to need water. So my thinking is, bring up the colonists, bring up my 12 colonists, we can get the infirmary, get the farm going. And then, I mean, research lab would be perfect for me. Amphitheater. So you like amphitheater, grocer, diner. Service company 60, 50, 55, yeah.
Resources are low.
Confirmed. But if we can get through the founder phase quickly, which is a tough ask, it should.
Sector
Keyword.
scanned.
Ooh. Alright, got some rare metals available over there. If we get through the founder phase rather quickly, we can probably make something work. I could have also done the medical post instead of this big infirmary. I could have done like medical post, small grocer, security post. In the middle here, that actually should have been the way to go, thinking about it, because it'll be a hell of a lot more efficient. Let's go ahead and get my passengers set up. Got 12 people here. Let's do my standard filtering. Perks, celebrity be awesome, genius be awesome, the sexy. Let's make sure we got them going. Everybody's gonna be religious on this one. Back to my filters. Flaws. Push. None of them. I just don't want to be dealing with anybody who's got those issues. Let's see. I'm almost thinking about just like maybe just going straight for the adults on this one. Quirks. Specialization. No tourists. I've had that mistake in the past. Let's see who we got here. We got a geologist. We got a no spec, a scientist, a medic, a botanist, a medic, a no spec. I got some no specs here, which kind of hurts a little bit. Because I do need medics, I do need scientists. Let's actually get rid of my no spec folks for the moment. Alright, so we got 2 medics to work in the infirmary. I got 1, 2, 3. One of them. Oh, yeah, we got 4. I'm actually okay putting a couple no spec folks here. I mean, I will need metal production, so geologists will be needed. So I think it's 3 for geologists. Okay, so let's see. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. Okay, it's gonna be 7 women, 5 men. Launch. And we're gonna run into a problem with our fuel, or with our water very, very quickly, but it's like I'm kind of stuck here with what I can / can't do. They're gonna get here next video.
Research complete.
But I can now build polymer factories and fuel refineries. Here's my advanced Martian engines, which is actually very helpful. Because the fuel I have here, I can make it stretch a little bit further and get that stuff back to, or get the rockets back to Earth with the fuel, the little fuel I have. Because this thing has to pretty much run the dome and the farm, and I don't have the availability to do it. So let's actually turn you off for the moment. Because once this dust storm ends in 13 hours, this guy's going to start running. He's going to start filling up this tank, and then probably trying to pump water into the farm, which doesn't do anything because we're going to have crop failure in about as soon as somebody gets in there. Alright, we've started up the game. We've got the first dome in our compound built up. We got 4 anomalies. Research progress. Yeah, take all my colonists for that. Screw that noise. New text for Sanctuary. Cavalcade. We'll take most of my drones. And Revere. We're gonna be technologies. Okay, shit. I'm gonna need water. I'm gonna need fuel. A lot of fuel.
Sectors
to make this work. And damn. Alright, water is gonna be a problem for me with this playthrough. I'm calling it right now. Hopefully this colony lasts, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be a little disappointed, but I'll probably restart. I like where I'm set up. I like the breakthroughs I've gotten so far, and hopefully you like this video. If you did, drop a like, leave a comment, share the video with your friends. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.